Did you know that the greatest war leader in the 20th century also won the Nobel Prize in Literature? Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Winston Churchill. I was born on November 30th, 1874 in Oxfordshire, England. Twice I was the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom. I was most known for leading the United Kingdom through World War II against Hitler. I worked with President Franklin Delano Roosevelt of the United States and leader of Russia, Joseph Stalin. I was also known for all the books I wrote on winning the Nobel Prize in Literature. One thing I'm proud of is I was the first person in Britain to stand up against Hitler, who was the leader of the Nazis. Hitler was prejudiced against Jewish people and thought that the Nazis were superior. He put them in concentration camps where they would often die due to the Nazis' cruelty. In World War I, Germany was defeated, so I thought that they would make another army and try to take over many countries, but no one believed me. Hitler made a deal with Prime Minister Chamberlain, but once Hitler started attacking countries, people saw that I was right all along, so Chamberlain resigned and I got elected Prime Minister. Hitler wanted to make a deal with me, but I refused. The day I moved in, I told the House of Commons that I have nothing to offer but blood, toil, tears, and sweat. Victory at all costs, victory in spite of all terror, victory however long and hard the road may be, for without victory there is no survival. After France was defeated in June 1940, I said, "The Battle of France is over, but the Battle of Great Britain has just begun. Let us therefore brace ourselves to our duties, and so bar ourselves that if the British Empire and its Commonwealth last for 1,000 years, men will still say, 'This was their finest hour.'" Meanwhile, I needed help from the U.S., so I asked President Franklin Delano Roosevelt, but he said he would only join the war if America got attacked. A year later, Japan bombed Pearl Harbor, so America joined the war. I had help. After a lot of planning with the United States, we tried taking over France again and launching what you might know as D-Day. It was one of the bloodiest battles, but in the end, we pushed Hitler's army back and liberated France again like the way it was before. That led to defeat of Hitler and victory for the United Kingdom and its allies in World War II. That is what I was most known for. But I was also a politician, a writer, and a painter. Another great accomplishment of my life was winning the Nobel Prize in Literature. Some of the things I wrote were Great Contemporaries, the history of the English-speaking peoples, and the Second World War. In conclusion, I became famous as a war leader and a writer, and as I once said, history will be kind to me, for I intend to write it.